with a late April night that ends at Madison Square Garden with a
Control the turnovers, something that's kind of been an issue.
And Justin Van Dyne, we're underway. The Knicks in the black uniforms, Atlanta in the white. Towns off the huge triple-double in Game 4. Brunson hasn't been shooting very hot since the first quarter of Game 1. Misses there. McCollum chasing it down for Atlanta. League. Mix on this Atlanta team, and Jonathan Kuminga came over to trade at the deadline. Really the sixth man, big part of what they have done when playing well. Dyson Daniels, that is a huge shot for him, Reg. His confidence was sagging in the last game.
Almost came up with the steal right here, and now look at the pressure he's applying here to Cat.
He'll keep using the length that this Atlanta team has on the perimeter to try to not give clean looks to Brunson. Late clock here as Brunson curls inside. For two. Brunson got in front of Johnson. Daniels right to the basket, picks towards the corner. Doesn't cleanly get to McCollum, but he gets it and leaves it for Daniels, who has the first 2 field goals.
Snyder was talking to us about with Daniels. Dribble handoff. He's got to be able to attack Brunson because Brunson's going to be primarily on Daniels because he is a non-threat to shoot the basketball from deep.
Anunoby on the cut. Towns with a bad pass. CJ 32 in the Game 2 win. Game 2 and 3 hit those last-minute field goals that were the difference. O'Connell working inside. Off balance as he took it. Knicks back the other way with Brunson. Transition defense for Atlanta. Josh Hart was sensational on the defensive end for the Knicks in Game 4. The space for Anunoby. Sometimes it doesn't matter. He can make it on his own.
Around him, and you see OG trying to take Okongwu in Game 4 whatsoever. Now it's the Knicks' time to respond.
Short shot clock. Brunson rolls it over the rim for 2.
So good. You know, when he can get into that, he is just too gifted a scorer.
McCollum will pass for Okongwu. One more for Jalen Johnson. It's the threes. Not been where the Hawks have had as much success as they did in the regular season. You can see Brunson feeling it a little bit early on. A couple of field goals, some attention. Bridges chased out of the corner. Hits a 2.
And that's a welcome sight. Again, I know he ain't 4, but not a lot of minutes for Bridges.
You could hear the Garden fans react. McCollum fouled and one as Hart had a hip on him. Been a part of plenty of playoff series, 11th time in the postseason. Missed that one. His addition, the guy for Atlanta, got moved. Really helped start to turn things around for this team. Double on Karl Anthony Towns, so it's pitched around. Hart will take and make a 3. Shot it at a career this year. Knicks have hit their last 4. Daniels responds inside 3rd field goal already.
Daniels went right at Brunson. Nathan Daniels in this series.
Well, Reggie's equaled or surpassed his point total from Game 1 or 2 or 4 already in the first 3:45 of this one. OG Anunoby. 2 good games in Atlanta. Going to come to the line to shoot 3. O'Connell says no. The international symbol for challenge that. And maybe if it's too close to tell there, hard to make that decision.
But it's just early in the game.
Yeah, I was just going to ask you that because early on, I'm watching guys challenge 4 or 5 by being right. Doesn't make much sense, but another story for another time.
And because of his size, he's been a mismatch. That's why you keep him off the board.
Anunoby, 3.5 more rebounds per game in this series compared to the regular season. Nickeil Alexander-Walker the pass. Okongwu from the outside, missed the 3. And the Knicks, G on the board.
Daniels had a wide open layup and dished it out.
Brunson with McCollum.
This is the mismatch he wants. He wants to go at CJ.
Hart out of the corner. Johnson waiting late in the shot clock. Over Johnson, tough shot. Good defense break the other way. That's tripped up. No foul call and out of bounds off of Johnson. And the Atlanta bench can't believe it. Anunoby for 3.
Way fast if you're Atlanta.
as they do. Johnson went inside for O'Connor.
8 assists during the year. So in playoff basketball, you've got to be aggressive.
No shots yet for Towns. Contact up here, going to go the other way on Bridges. As Alexander Walker was fighting through, it'll be McHale's first. We had our first timeout. Good shooting. We've seen the Knicks use 9 players thus far, just under 10 minutes per game in this series. If you want to dive deeper into the NBA playoff topics, you can ask AI Mobile in Google search. Off the miss by the Hawks, the rebound for the Knicks and Anunoby.
Make that 3 for 17 in this series for Kuminga from 3. Really struggling to shoot that 3 ball.
He and Gabe Vincent, the first subs off the bench. Starting 5 remains for the Knicks. Brunson going ISO over Alexander Walker.
Great defense there by Alexander Walker. Staying down.
Dyson Daniels is on the bench as 3 of the Hawks' 4 field goals. Johnson off the window and count it with a foul for Jalen Johnson, who averaged a career-high 22.5 this season.
That's the very continuing to attack that paint area.
Spoke to Zora before the game, and Zora's got more right now.
Well, guys, this is exactly how Atlanta wanted to.
And feeling it, too, sitting here courtside. It's a different Hawks team. Just body language and confidence that we saw at the start of Game 4. Towns over Kuminga for a 3.
Too much space there by Kuminga. I know he wants to get in and try to help.
Gabe Vincent hit a couple of threes in Atlanta early, off the mark. Offensive board, a retee, a Johnson 3. He's got 6. Hart right back the other way for the Knicks. Gets his second field goal.
This is the way Atlanta should be playing.
Alexander Walker, quick jack, no play. Alexander Walker chasing him, too late.
How about the Knicks here in transition? Atlanta playing fast. It's been the Knicks on back-to-back possession.
Jonathan Kuminga struggled in Game 4, knocks down that shot. Former Golden State Warrior, rated here, 5th year in the league.
Here's that flex action that we saw in Atlanta.
Towns taking it in his own hands, and 1.
How about Cat's reaction afterward? Having words with Jonathan Kuminga.
Other than a few minutes in Game 1.
And we asked him about that before Game 4. Could we see that? And he looked at the numbers and missed free throw there.
Nice job by Kuminga got the ball. 2 Knicks knocked down along the way, and the fans wanted the first call, but they get the second, and it will be the second on Kuminga. They can't let 2 of them go. Hart using the Robinson screen to get inside on Johnson and leans into Jalen, who picks up his first personal foul.
Knicks doing an outstanding job here.
You take a note. Ooh, Josh Hart went down.
Yeah.
What body part? But that's just the way he plays. Like, Josh Hart is so wired for postseason.
Boy, it felt like there was 3 Josh Hart leading the Knicks in scoring. The 7.
7 in each of the first 3 quarters. And a comfortable victory in Atlanta. The double on Johnson. Vincent. Oh, Kuminga. Ooh. Wow.
Was from Vincent.
Whoa. I think he knew. My guy's got 2 fouls. He's staying in the game. Go get it. Brunson deep 3. Down late. Injured his administration. There's 2 in conversation among the many VIPs in the building here for Game 5 of this series. All even at 2. And a first quarter controlled by the Knicks, who lead by 13. Nickeil Alexander-Walker trying to spin it out to McCollum. It's knocked away on the floor. Corey Kispert checked in for the Hawks. Late clock. Alexander Walker hits a 3 out of the corner. Most improved player.
Start to this second here for Alexander Walker and the Hawks.
They were 1 of 8 shooting the 3 in the first quarter. Anunoby into Kuminga. No call, no basket. And in the season, good showing on Christmas Day. McCollum blocked by Towns. And good energized minutes from Jose Alvarado in Game 4.
This is when you could take the ball off the dribble against Bradley.
Towns doing just that, trying to find Clarkson. Kispert was there defensively. Towns inside and 1. Bradley went down after the end of the play. He was down next to the basket, and Towns took advantage.
The Knicks dominating the offensive glass.
Knicks are 14 of 23 from the field. To the line 10 more times. There's not enough offense to play defense like this, and they turn it over again. Clarkson has no numbers. He'll look for a secondary. Towns free. Three. Way off. And this Atlanta team, even on makes, they need to look to be aggressive and go to the basket. Flow and offense important for them. McCollum knocked down. Ball taken away by the Knicks. Bridges sees some space. To the basket, can't finish.
Go ahead.
Kuminga through.
Go ahead.
Kuminga through two to the basket.
But playing fast, right? So they create a stop at got to get out in transition. Fast break points. They were third during the regular season.
Towns trying to sneak under the arm of Bradley. Nice open field tackle. It'll set up 2nd and 7. Second foul, I should say, on Bradley. Lee got hurt. Playing for John Harbaugh now, new coach of the G-Men. Three. Alvarado.
Had a huge imprint in that game 4, right? Off the
14 minutes Alvarado played, 6 points, but that defensive effort and just he was in that game. So much a part of his game. McCollum guards him now. Alvarado, native New Yorker. Inside, can't finish. And a foul. Going and attacking Brunson on the defensive end. Earning him a little villain tag on this one. Towns off the glass for 2. And the Knicks have extended the lead to 16. On the offensive end for a flow and a finish of these sets. Jalen Johnson's been their best offensive star so far. And Towns denies him. Knicks on the break. Alvarado pulls up. Towns joins it. He and Josh Hart lock eyes, communicate, tells Hart, go get it. Robbins back the other way. Johnson transition, pitch to Alexander Walker.
outstanding.
Every catch contested. Bridges that time fouls Alexander Walker. 2 on McHale. If you go back to game 4, because Bridges
Also, that gives confidence throughout the team as well. Bridges has meant so much for this team.
Vincent quarter 3 knocked it down, much needed for the Hawks.
Has approached this, right? He hasn't said anything. He hasn't come out in the papers. He hasn't been demonstrative. He's done his job.
All the bigs involved in the action here. Conwu knocked it away. Clock at 5. Alvarado sees it, knows it, goes for it. Rebound, Robinson inside, taken away by Conwu. There go the Hawks on the run. Alexander Walker, Vincent for back-to-back triples. Conwu the board. Johnson's got a little bit of space to operate. Kispert brings the traffic, and Towns rebounds. Hit from behind by Kispert to knock it away. It's 3 on 2. He'll run to the line, but missed the 3.
3 straight opportunities of good three-point looks and haven't been able to convert.
3 field goals as you see for Atlanta in this quarter. 3 threes in the game, 3 of 13. Not enough. Alvarado just playing with confidence.
He's so much better at home.
Alexander Walker walks his way into a 3. Missed that. The Knicks, it feels very complete. Every effort, rebounding, defense. They look really solid right now, leading by 15. Approaching the halfway point of the second. Alvarado, window again. Jose.
Very reminiscent of game 4
Yes.
by the Knicks.
15 of the Knicks 47 from the non-starters. Johnson saw some space and took off. Gap in the Knicks defense, and 10 for Jalen Johnson. And Mike Brown immediately calls time and directs on things we don't see. We're talking about your stats, but the work that gets put in to build the body to be ready for the season and to perform.
All the little things that these amazing athletes do. Everyone just thinks it's gym work.
Sentence never said by anybody.
Flying, cross country to do the Olympics for 2 weeks. I mean, your schedule is amazing. So I gotta stay in shape.
It's amazing what a room service burger and fries can do for you. Anunoby working inside. Double touch. Get up and hang on it. Off 2 feet dunk for the strong Anunoby.
Times is he going to do that to us?
Just his first field goal of the night, but not his first impact play. 3 for Dyson Daniels, who really struggled with the 3 this year at 19%. He and Jalen Johnson at 19 of the Atlanta 35. Space the floor nicely. Brunson room to operate. Clock at 6. Towns time.
Oh, what a pass.
To Brunson for 2.
I mean, come on, Pat.
It looks very connected right now for New York. Vincent, lone bench player in there for the Hawks. McCollum trying to get going. CJ missed it, but it's followed back by their starting big.
Nice tap rebound there by Johnson to O'Connor.
Beautiful no-look to Hart. It's coming easy on the offensive end for the Knicks, shooting close to 60%.
You hit it. How easy it is for New York and a struggle here for Atlanta. Look at this. Look at all the active hands.
McCollum, little wraparound ball fake, one more to Vincent. And Towns on the... Now Okongwu as he ties up with Towns. Watching him, he's been laboring just a bit here in Game 5. Busy time. Let's get you updated on the schedule for tomorrow on Prime Video. Downtown Detroit trying to eliminate the Sixers. And story in that game has been Boston struggling from three-point territory. We saw them just be dominant Sunday.
24 made threes in that Game 4.
In Southfield. Winner of that series gets the winner of this series, which will see a Game 6 on Thursday in Atlanta. Out of the corner, Alexander Walker. From the baseline, Daniels free for another 3. Halfway, and the rebound for
hit with that. They've got the right guys shooting 3.
Brunson. Steve Nash to keep the dribble going. He gets the putback, and the Knicks take a 20-point lead.